Hey there, friends and enemies, JoPaWrites here again, and today we got a interestingly timed Welcome to Borderlands video that I feel like is going to start the initial marketing push and potential reveal of Borderlands 4. Now, we know Borderlands 4 has been worked on since 2021 at the latest, and while a release date of 2024 is unlikely in my opinion, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a Borderlands 4 in 2025 or 2026, which means we will get some initial looks at the game sooner than later. So I'm really excited about that. I wanted to check out this video with you guys, see if they have any kind of new things to talk about as we head on the road to Borderlands 4. And yeah, this game has me very, very excited to see what Gearbox has in store for us. Oh man, the nostalgia. Story so far.
So, you ready for another story, huh? This is Pandora.
I love this.
A savage wasteland full of scavengers, soldiers, skags, and psychos.
Just give me full nostalgia vibes.
The vault. Legends told of endless wealth and power hidden beyond its gates. There were many who tried, then failed to unlock its secrets. Meet our Vault Hunters.
Mordecai.
Guided by a mysterious guardian angel, they would be the first to find the scattered fragments of the vault key. Enter the bad guys. Commandant Steele and her Crimson Lance mercenaries, backed by the evil Atlas Corporation. They stole the assembled key from our heroes so that they might open the vault and claim its power for themselves.
God, just the pure nostalgia vibes.
This was a bad idea.
There's some other thoughts that I have as well. I wonder if we'll see a Borderlands
saw this as
remastered, like the original.
There was another who saw inspiration. Someone with a much more handsome face.
Handsome Jack. Okay, so this is just teasing, probably in parts. So my guess is that what we will see is...
One with a much more...
Yeah, this is the OG Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Still holds up to this day, in my opinion. A very fun game. I don't know if we'll get it remastered or modernized for next-gen consoles or anything like that because of how good it still feels to play, or if they'll solely focus on Borderlands 4. But my guess is what we will see going forward is another one of these videos for Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, and then finally the reveal for Borderlands 4. Hopefully it comes in the next couple months because I think it's a game that a lot of people are looking forward to. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands initially was very good, very well received, and then with the DLC and the endgame being lackluster, kind of fell off. And I know people are hoping for more content in this franchise. It's been a long time since we had anything for Borderlands 3 come out that is new and fresh, because everyone at Gearbox seemed to have been transitioning to Borderlands 4, but also Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And word on the street is we might get a Tiny Tina's Wonderlands sequel as well. So I'm very curious to see how all that's going to be handled, whether we're going to still get these games. We saw that there were layoffs over with Embracer, and Gearbox, I believe, was affected as well. So hopefully they still have the manpower to put out these games, because I know a lot of people are really, really excited for whatever comes next in the Borderlands franchise. And this marketing push would make a lot of sense with the Borderlands movie coming out this year as well. So having the movie kind of tie into either Borderlands 3 or the initial push for Borderlands 4 would just make an absolute ton of sense. We've seen it with, for example, Cyberpunk, when Edge Runners came out, and it skyrocketed in popularity, the video game. Same thing with The Witcher. When The Witcher series came out, The Witcher 3 skyrocketed in popularity. So hopefully they either do something with the Borderlands games that are already out with new content or some kind of update to coincide with the movie, but also hopefully we do get some looks at Borderlands 4 initially, so that way we can start getting prepared for when the game is going to launch. And it's a game that I think fans of the franchise will always go back to regardless of, and I hope they find a way to capture the magic that we've seen from Borderlands fans that still play to this day, but also keeping and retaining players who are more casual based into Borderlands games for a longer period of time, because that's really where the game shines. If you can really get people, and they've improved their co-op with recent games, they've done a better job with some of the different end game activities, in my opinion, with Borderlands 3, and they've improved upon a lot of aspects. Hopefully they do a nice combination of improving the story from Borderlands 3, but also having a better end game than Borderlands 2. And if they can combine all that, this will be a absolute banger of a game. But I'm excited either way. I can't wait to play more Borderlands. I might jump back in and play the game when the movie comes out as well, when we start hearing about Borderlands 4, just because my hype levels will be up. But I'd love to hear from you guys. Are you excited about a potential Borderlands 4? Is it a game that you're waiting on the edge of your seat for, or it's kind of hit or miss after the last games that you've played in the Borderlands franchise? My name is JoPa. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out tremendously. Shows you want to see more Borderlands content from me going forward. I'll definitely cover the series as much as I possibly can. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.